Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
뭐야? 아니 보통인데. 아니 눌렀는데 공격이 안 돼요. 뭐지? 가까이 더 갔어야 됐나? 이상하겠네.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure.
아, 누르고 있으면 기절되네. 괜히
But more than that,
해가지고.
we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. More reactant loaded.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
How are we doing? Almost there. Almost there. Don't stop now. Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me. Where's the knight? We need backup! Running the occupation. Just keep moving.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
Think I'm fast. We gotta be ready. Oh, I'm ready. Gonna fill that freak with lead. Out there. Got men sighted on the observation deck. It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again. I know you're out there. The door is open. You're even more afraid than I anticipated. You know where to find me, Batman. I'll be
뭐 어떻게
waiting.
되는 거지 그 다음에? 아, 저 있구나 문.
Do you really think you've won?
원래 이렇게 생겼었나?
Fear makes you predictable.
좀 더 더럽게 생겼었는데.
I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred,
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
keep trying.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
I need to be more careful. Slow and steady. Not too fast.
씨, 마우스 조작 진짜 힘들다 이거.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you. You must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
참 별거 아닌데 긴장감이 생기네 이거. 이게 뭐야?
Miss me?
오씨 놀라라.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
신기하구만. 더 테러?
What the hell is this place?
뭐야 여기? 아 둘러봐야 되나?
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old time?
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
뭐래? 넌 여기 갇혀 있잖아. 헛소리 하고 있어. 하여튼 센 척은.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
빠이빠이. 여기는 별일 없는데. 아 위험이에요 여기. 조커 피 받은 애들 뭐 조커 피가 뭐가 있나? 스토리가 기억이 안 나서. 뭐야 이것도 봐야 되나? 아무도 없는데?
Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
미쳤다고요?
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors.
피에 뭐가 있으면
Transfusions that went unrecorded.
오염된 피라고
5 people were
하면
affected.
피에도 뭐
Untreated.
있었었나?
The blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
아니 말이 돼? 아니 뭐 하긴
It's a form of
게임은 있고
Creutzfeldt-Jakob
만화니까.
disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
아 하나는 배트맨인가? 아닌가?
He'll be here soon.
아니구나. 누구지?
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was
그
going to
얘기는
happen sooner or
그러면
later.
면역이 아니라
He's stuck deep inside you.
정제되어 있겠네요. 그러면은
Together, we're going to give the city what it
숨어
deserves.
있는 거?
A new Batman.
그러니까 드러나지 않았을 뿐 계속 이제 쌓이고 이제 점점 안에서 커져가고 있다.
First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for 2 now.
Warning, explosion imminent.
Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
All of us have understandably immediately.
그러면 그 아저씨가 나중에
Thank God. When the explosion, I thought
잘못되겠네.
you might be.
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this
죽어서도 진짜
Arkham Knight
게임이야.
character? They've got
얼마나
tanks,
싸댄 거야.
missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed
조커라는
to his
인물은
toxin.
Good
다르지만
Lord, are you all right?
막 대를 잇듯이 또 다른 누군가가
It's
조커가
okay.
되고 그 조커가
I had a bad reaction.
또 다른
But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this match, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
참 근데 배트맨 설정도 잘한 것 같아요. 사람은 절대 안 죽인다고 하니까 그런 거에 대해서 이런
Thanks,
조커라는 인물도
Jim,
만들 수
See, I
있고
said you wouldn't let me down.
그러면 죽이진
I
않고
need to speak
잡기만
to you.
하니까
Sure. What is it?
이건 뭐
Meet me outside
계속
GCPD
이제
prisoner detention.
돌고 돌고
I'm heading
돌고
there now.
하니까 적들은 참. 근데 고담이 제일 불쌍하네. 고담이.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir. You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
신기하구만.
Reminds me of the time I had something to tell old Jimbo myself. Now on that...
Gotta go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
와, 진짜 배트맨 때리고
Which one?
싶겠다.
Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Militia, I'll handle.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner.
뭐야?
I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Open fire! Come on! Engaging target. You got me! Deal with him! You got him. One more left, Batman. Take this bastard out. That's it. That's
아,
the
진짜
last of them.
컨트롤하고 알트
We're
적응이
clear.
안 된다 이거. 키를
It's too
바꿔야 되나?
dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock
컨트롤하고
tower.
알트 적응이 너무 안 되네.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Rattler offline.
I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
아,
Stop him!
어디야?
Batman took out the clock tower unit.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
뭐지?
Two-Face wants payback for the courthouse.
여기서 제거하라는 건가?
Looks like it stopped. Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how. He just took out our armor.
Oh, God. Where is he?
I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car.
He's probably sneaking up on us right now.
He's just one guy. We'll be okay.
Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks.
Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the Bat?
This is bad, really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us.
Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin.
It's too quiet. Report!
Nothing. I don't like it.
We're good. We're in control. Don't panic. Screw you. Maybe I want to panic.
Okay, just hold it together. We can do this.
This isn't over. Ace was nothing compared to what Scarecrow and I have planned.
I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show. $50 says he's up there watching us right now. No way. We would have seen him.
몰라. 한 놈은 어디 갔지?
You ever get to meet the big guy? Where's that? Doc, help this guy. He's down.
What's your location?
Outside, between the buildings.
Out of my way! Can you hear me? No sign of a struggle. Someone sneaked up on him. 1 minute I was fine. The next, I couldn't breathe and just passed out. Get on your feet. We're in trouble here. You think you can take out firemen like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt. Stay low, keep quiet, and take them out one by one, right? Not today. Team up. Watch each other's backs.
아, 그냥 차 잡을까?
You need to wake up.
아이, 답답한데.
toying with us. Oh man, I had a feeling this would happen. If tanks can't even stop this guy, what chance do we have? There's no sign of a struggle. Someone sneaked up on him. Someone was joking me. Get back in the fight! We're busy here!
뭐야? 오, 아파.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed.
씨,
Your tricks
어려움에
seem
쓰인 난
long
망했다 이거.
gone.
씨, 너무 막장으로 왔는데. 조사? 응? 뭐야?
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram!
아, 환상이. 야, 씨.
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
미친놈.
Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
얘 이미 중독된 거 아니야 이거? 뭐야? 뭐야? 어씨 뭐야? 오씨 뭐야 이거? 어?
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event.
뭐야
You
이거
would have
뭐야
thought
이거
old
있었잖아.
Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway.
다음 진행이 안
The
돼. 좀
night's still
붙여줄래?
young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
아, 그래? 어디? 뭐야?
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
그래.
Of course it is.
배트맨 네 잘못이지.
Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
하나 때려.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never!
화날 만하지.
I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family. I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her.
아, 여기 왔네.
Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her.
뭐야?
No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how.
이 정도면 알지 않나? 아캄나이트잖아.
There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how.
그래, 이렇게 사람 놓고
There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how.
여기가 아닌가?
There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her.
아닌데? 뭐야 이거?
Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara
여기서
and
어떻게 해요?
how. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her.
어떻게 봐야 돼 이거? 등?
Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how.
아니 썩을.
That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. No, that won't work.
어떻게 해야 되는
I need to
거야?
find out how Barbara was taken. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her.
어떻게 해야 되는 거야 이거?